Q10 looks like a pretty good standard Q launch, and most of the 10s look excellent. I really like the whoops, there's a brain arc. Really like the Q builds in B slot Felipe, you and Marconi. The 10s on the back, mostly good when we keep that picture happening, when we keep the, like it's a 19 out, keep the thing spinning to there. There's a couple where Fred either gets stuck on the glass, or it looks like you rotate a little too soon, because you've got to get that little forward punch going, Fred. You've got to get that little forward and then get the rotation, like you have been up to now. I think it's from here on. Oh, see there? It could also be because you get stuck on the glass. And if he does get stuck, we've got to keep you guys together, because Fred's hips have stopped moving. And I think just by taking your center point a little more forward, Fred, at the start, puts you in a safer place to rotate. If you go out to here, you see how it's kind of backing up and doing a little bit too much. And then the next one, I think is the same. No, a little bit better. There was one more I noticed. There we go. Yeah, so make sure you get a little, just a fraction more forward, a fraction straighter at the start, rather than diving too much into Marconi there. And then that big input will come a little bit later, because if that big input comes now, Fred, see how quick that rotation comes? You're kind of spent by the time you get to here. And then if you are close to the glass, you're going to end up without the energy to keep you moving around Marconi, and you're going to run into the glass. So I think that's more about the timing, mate. It's more about getting the forward move first. That forward and then rotate after. Felipe, let's just have a little look at some of your B slots, because we're working on you coming through, getting your head forward. That's much better. See how your head's actually moving. Your head goes forward, and now you're coming through less of a side body, because at this point now you are normally like full in a side body with Manuel, but that was also Manuel being a little more patient at the start of the 10, so that you didn't get pulled around the corner, Felipe, by him. Whoa. Talking about getting pulled around the corner. Oh, I see that, yep. See, that's a really nice 10, and then Fred, you do get the forward move here. Unfortunately, it takes you into Felipe. I guess you just got to be aware of that. Felipe needs to just move out enough. Oh, there's that thing with the 10 again, the too much rotation. I guess for Fred, now I saw that, maybe you're thinking about avoiding the knee, but it's actually up to the point to get out of your way, to just open the door. It's a bit of a mixed thing, because if you open up too much in the slot that Manuel's in now, if Manuel opens up too much, it can pull Felipe through too much. If you don't open up enough, Fred's going to hit you. So open up 45, and then Felipe, when you're in this slot, keep working on getting the head forward. Yeah, hopefully that's clear.